Welcome back to my Skyrim Let's Play. Thank you guys so much for watching. So when we last left off, Lydia and I had, well, at least I had made it to the Thalmor Fort area, where they are indeed holding Thorald Greymane. But we were on the verge of death. Can't tell what divine is that. But we were on the verge of death, and so we had to set up camp. Lydia caught up with me before my horse did, and I know, impressive. I'm bad at this. Anyways, so yep, just spent the night out here, really. At least I think we did. Nope, we didn't. So it is late evening, and the Thalmor had actually decided not to let us in.
Halt!
I'm here for Thorald Greymane.
Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. Until next time.
What do you think? What? Why do you gotta have both your bow and your thing out? Let's head back over to the fire. We're gonna have to try and sneak in. Let's try this.
Halt! This never should have come.
Killed it already.
I'll see you burn.
These guys are tough.
I'll end your miserable life. Halt!
Make it quick.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't judge. I know I'm awful at this. So, let's pretend like that never happened. Which, technically, I guess it didn't. So, okay, so, anyways. He said he'd only let him go under order of the Imperial Legion. I guess that means we know where we're going. To mine. I still have my pickaxe on me, right? I gave you my pickaxe. I remember Hadvar telling me that the Legion was based at Solitude. Which means... oh. Okay, she's leaving it alone. I wish my horse could take sharper turns. Oh. How am I doing?
Do your
You know, they really weren't. Oh, crap. Dang it. Oops, I took off.
fight well.
Is it just me? Or is this entire bandit camp women? You know, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Dum dee dee dum dee 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 dum 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 dee 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 dum.
I didn't know you could sing. Warm up a little bit. It's a catchy tune, actually. What was it? I'm not even gonna try. Oh, that's a good point. Level up. Let's go health. And so, smithing can't improve anything. 60. 30. 30. I would like to point out that this is probably the highest I've ever actually gotten. Library, allure. Should I pretty much waste a point on this? Probably not. But gold is good. Gold is very good. That's not of any value really to me. Maybe block or one-handed. And let's focus on actual damage dealing first. So yeah. And I'm terribly sorry about that. 18. Jesus, good. Oh, they're a bunch of... Lydia, please. Please. Lydia. Lydia. Come on. Can't even find it. Where is it? There it is. I don't want to be the enemy. Lydia. Lydia. I'm sorry, okay? You weren't moving. I am justified. I'm gonna have to get that move it mod. I just get wet. No? Okay.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Again, a very interesting endeavor. It's a dragon. Oops, I already checked that. Does it want us to go in? Oh, Lydia. Look the other way. That fire is right there. Son of
I find something good in there.
In where? Are you trying to flirt with me? I feel comfortable. That's good, because I have a feeling I'm about to get very uncomfortable. Ooh, this isn't going to be pleasant. Lydia, Lydia. Ooh.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Way to stay optimistic. Ooh. Is there anywhere for her to sit? You guys get to watch me in my undies. Have a look over there. Dang it.
Might find something good in there.
There's a possibility.
hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
If it does come here, everyone will be absolutely crazy. And it's getting late. +5. Well, time for another dip.
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
I believe it. I thought I saw a potion or something in there as well. And yes, I do know that, or at least I think that, removing my armor. So if I put this stuff back on now, does it still count as wet? I think it does, so. Lydia? Let's go ahead and pitch this, because I think we're going to end up spending the night here. Warming that lights up. Here's Lydia. Oh, I hope she's not still down there. She did look like she has a lot of padding, so maybe it's keeping her warmer for longer than what I'm wearing. Let's just keep looking over here. Family friendly. Another dip. This is so intriguing. Lydia. Where's Lydia? So I think that actually doing this takes everything out of my horse, because when we were there I kept having to take everything and put it back in my horse. Completely dry. Where's Lydia? When we're in Solitude, we need to get a double-rolled tent and a fur one to help keep the exposure in. Wish you could kind of double-line tents. It's like it's leather coated on the outside and fur on the inside. I keep seeing that bird. I feel warm. See though, did I put shoes on? Ali, where is where's Lydia? Oh, whoops. Wheel of Pain. Doesn't exactly sound like my kind of thing, so really, at this point, we're looking for her. She get caught somewhere. Please tell me she's not dead. Lydia. Lydia. This way. Feeling numb. Well, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. I'm gonna try and get her out. And I'll see you guys when I get back. Maybe I'll just head straight to Solitude, who knows. So yeah, see you then. Why is it always when nothing goes my way? And now, dragons are fighting Horkers. And I almost feel bad for the Horkers. Except he's probably coming to attack us. Go ahead and gut you mid-battle. Sorry, friend. Get down here. Bloody coward. Attack my friends, now you're attacking an Legion patrol. Face me! What's that mean? You alright, Lydia? Definitely don't want to shoot you. As much damage as I can. kill that mud crab. Okay. Careful, Lydia. That's why I said be careful. Gotta be ready for when he moves to a lagging halt. Oh, that was painful. I am not your biggest fan right now. Okay. We are going to take a resist fire. And come on. What was that? Why is this suddenly such a beautiful day? Don't want to get wet. And become a rather good archer at the end of this, though. That's right, you come here. You're mine. Put that on.
Those mages up in Winterfell have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Well, I guess we'll be sure to tell the mages to subtract 1 from their calculation.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
That I can agree with. Well. Really? I thought he was coming at us. How low do I have to aim? You take care of him, I'll go get this. I started the fight. I should be the one to finish it. I swear. Raven Sky. Weird place to feel comfortable in. It's mine. I think I'm still recording. But I'm scared if I hit the button to stop recording, I'll really start. And
I'm not
guys.
sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymoon.
You're right, I wouldn't count that as news either. Right now, I really just want to get to Solitude. Get rid of this lag. Oh. Why are stormcloaks all the way up here?
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
You could be a little more considerate. Some sort of battle mage. Right now he's giving all of his friends a buff. What's out over there? Imperial Cape. Here's a question. Have I already actually signed off? I keep forgetting. Okay, well, I guess this guy is out for the count.
Dum dee dee dum dee 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 dum 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 dee 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 dum.
You're really good at puppeteering. Let's just get out of here. I almost feel like we need to warn someone in Solitude about that Stormcloak patrol. Whoops. It's almost
Ever
possible
onward.
they could have an attack planned. And if they were able to get a patrol up here, who knows what they've learned? They could move an entire army, possibly.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Yeah, like that.
Need something? Need something?
What is this? A bunch of mercenaries and...
Make it quick.
Need something?
Need something?
How can... Yes.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench. Huh?
You don't like the Empire, do you? Can't help but notice. Also, there's a Stormcloaks over in that direction. Yeah, okay. On to Solitude. So, we've finally arrived. I've traded a little bit with the Khajiit caravans. And as you can tell, I am overburdened. Where's Lydia? Is she already inside? She get bored. Welcome to Solitude.
Yes?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Hmm?
Positions.
Everyone's...
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
What's happening?
Traitor!
You betrayed
You
us.
should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high
Get
king.
on with it!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik.
Just ignore it.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people
This
of
land's
Solitude.
tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik.
Sometimes
He
you're
beat the
rather
High King in
disturbing.
fair combat.
Yeah.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
What was his crime?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
He was a gatekeeper.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
You, on the other hand, are very disturbing.
Not right now.
Will anyone talk to me?
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected. I think I expected more.
Everyone here is sick.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Radiant raiment. What am I doing here?
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
Bad day.
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
Well,
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
get money from you. This is worth like 300, sure, why not? And have that. That and that and that. Why not? That did absolutely nothing for my carry weight.
Finally.
I am not coming here ever again. That much is certain. Did Lydia even come in? I can understand why not if she didn't.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Winking
You know you
skeever.
can afford a septim or two.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Dum dee dee dum dee 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 dum.
Angeline's Maddox. Let's just try and out. Sell what we can. Are you nicer?
Ah, you're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Yeah, I have. Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Are there... I didn't think Whiterun had taken a side in the war. I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Aromatics. So you sell perfumes? I wouldn't know that. What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I know my plants. I'm a farmer, actually. And there's probably a whole bunch that I should sell.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I won't. Sweet old lady. It's good to know at least one shop in Solitude will see my return.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Bits and pieces. Is this an armorer? Or a food shop?
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Were you at Rogvir's
No,
execution?
that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Who is Berend?
Baron's my husband.
Berend.
He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Sad. What have you got for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I call them someone with money. Have my clothes iron. Okay, so. Only 7. Do I have anything that's that low? Crystal Magica. I'm guessing this is a good no. So, I'm gonna be a nice guy. And pretty much just let you have this mace. Yep.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You're getting better at that. The whole mime thing. Oog. Nice helmet. I wear mine. Yep. Let's run up here.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
See if we can sell up here.
Fresh fish.
How about I trade you a song for
Spiced
some
wine,
fruit?
the taste of
You
home
don't
and
need
heart.
my fruit.
I've heard when you sing, people throw tomatoes at you anyway.
That's rude.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune? What can I do for you?
What if I wanted a tune? Did everybody just walk away from me? Get back here.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need from the
Well,
docks?
I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
It's your spiced wine made from a secret recipe.
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
What have you got for
Everything
sale?
I got on display, really.
Because I can tell. Over here. You're not gonna buy anything useful, are you? Nope.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
It is. Woe to he who walks over encumbered, for all the merchants have gone to bed. I suppose the inn was the other way, huh? You.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Be happy. I haven't asked you to do this in a while. And now I'm gonna completely dump everything on you. Oh, hey.
You lead, I'll follow.
That worked. We're both over encumbered, but I can
What
run.
could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us
Out of my way, kid. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead, catch some shut-eye, and see you guys in the morning.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh, this drink's on me.
Oh, if you insist.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Too bad the burning of
My shipmates scoff at my love of finery.
I think some of the
but I
younger
know
bards would
envy.
really
Welcome
value
to the
it.
Winking Skeever, friend.
Why? I don't care about that. Heard any rumors lately?
I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Okay. Like some water and some more water. Maybe a little more water.
I'll need to bathe
I'd like some
thoroughly to
water.
get this stench off me.
You know, I think I'll have some water. That seems like
Sure
it.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Yay!
I'll
My
show you
papa
to your
says
room.
I'm gregarious, just like him. He says it means smart, but my brother says he's wrong.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
I can understand that.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
I'm going the right way, right?
me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, that should be fine. Sorry, that was
I
probably...
wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Bard...
Being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
You know what I ask for?
This drink's on me.
One less
Being
person
friends
in my
with the
room.
bartender's son has its advantages, huh?
I mean, it's hard enough sleeping when you're around. Anyway, so see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so... Whoa. Hate that. So I'd gotten a little confused with my key and whatnot, and apparently it hadn't worked really in the first place at all. And so it ended up recording either not at all, or the parts that I had actually stopped recording in order to do. So there was just like a whole bunch of crafting and running around doing stuff. And that's not what we're here to do, so deleted that. And so just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. You know what? Yeah. We had... All that had happened was I had gone in, did a bunch of crafting and selling, and just trying to get around it. And I had also gone in and talked to General Tullius. I can't remember if that was on the footage that I do have. I know I'm boring, but still. Yeah. And so he's threatened to throw me in jail and whatnot. And I don't want to further the conversation because I feel it'll send me into the Legion. And so, long story short, this was just a huge little shopping spree per se.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many...
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I'm trying to do video. But, yeah, so, long story short, this was just a giant shopping spree of sorts. And the entire thing was rather pointless.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
I do, however, have quite a bit of coin. But... I just said that, didn't I? So...
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Maybe now I can actually do this. But, so yeah. It looks like I'm going to just have to try.
Is another's treasure.
I hate you. I'm gonna have to find another way to free Thorold, because as it stands right now, there's no way in Nirn, or all of Mundus, that I am going to get the Legion to give me permission to let him go. So, Lydia and I will be heading back, or maybe we're just gonna head over to the... no. Skull Cave. That is true, we were told to go investigate that. So, we may either just head over to Hag's End or Wolfskull Cave until we figure out what to do with Thorold. But I don't want to keep him waiting too long, and I mean, we've already traveled down here, and I'd hate to go back to Skyrim and... Wow, Skyrim. Go back to Whiterun and just this more southern portion of Skyrim and do that. So, here's to hoping that this recorded, and I will see you guys when I decide what to do with this. Yay. And in case you're wondering why I've got all these like forts and cities and stuff hanging around here that I haven't actually discovered, it's because I clicked on that map. Broken Ore Grotto. Apparently I may end up actually just swinging around and doing that while waiting on this, or deciding on what to do here. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and if you want to see more of Sedryc, and you don't mind my overall crappy commentary and videos in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's very appreciated, and yeah, enough of that silly, boring, real-world stuff.
Onward.
Exactly. Good job, Lydia. Ever onward. See you guys next time.